want to get to that other point that you had mentioned about real content and kind of closing and able to wrap up the interview. Now, you posted yesterday on KenKrogue.com another post, almost another follow-up, if you will, and you talked about the core model of creating real content. Explain that core model, because you basically had 14 different bullet points as to how people should go about creating real content, really.
Well, real content is just that. It's content designed to add real value. Its purpose is not to game the system, its purpose is to answer a question or promote a best practice. Our favorite kind of content is real research that answers something new in the industry. Back in 2007, we did a research study with Dr. Oldroyd of MIT that completely changed the industry, and we asked the question, how fast should you respond to a lead? Things like that people are wanting answers to, that's real content. I love the HubSpot model. They put out real content around internet marketing, and they do it with ebooks, and they're looking for readers, not the Google robot who's going to index it and rank them higher on the search engine. So that's what I mean by real content. In fact, I'm following up a second article today on Forbes that's going to take it even further and see if we can help define that. So I hope does that answer your question, Tyler?
Yeah, it definitely does. And it's always interesting to me when we talk about real content from this standpoint, from your definition, really. And it reminds me almost for a lot of people to go to places like KenKrogue.com or other people's that may be recognized in the industry, not necessarily on their corporate blog, but people that just have a personal blog. Because more often than not, that right there is the real content, is it not?
It is. I think if I were to pick one of them all, it's a real, true story that answers an important question. Yeah. That's real. That's real life. That's what social media is all about. That's why the buzz of social, because it's bringing truth out about companies and people, not something that's been skewed by the marketers, which is, I'm a marketer, I can say that. But hopefully that's what I mean by real content.